What's up everyone, James Affair here. Welcome back to another episode of the Anno 1800 Let's Play series. This will be episode 28. So I'm starting out here in the New World because I wanted to show you guys that I'm trying to buy an island from Benta. This one in the middle here it doesn't have tobacco, and you can't actually, okay, so you can't get tobacco from, I actually have it here in Java, but you can't get tobacco from the Hacienda, so I have to get tobacco somewhere else and get an actual, like, cigar operation going. So I think what I'm going to do is get like some cigar items and a fresh El Cerami and get them going here in Java, because that might be a little easier than just doing a whole new operation on another island. But anyway, so as you can see here, I broke 100,000 population, and I wanted to record the episode just as I did it. So I was obviously doing some playing off screen, and I realized that I broke 100,000, and I was like, oh crap, I better start recording for you guys. So I started recording, and I accomplished a lot anyway that I wanted to show you as well, because, you know, if I did all of this playing on screen, like, this would take 100 episodes, and like I said before, I really didn't realize what kind of can of worms I was getting into when I said, oh yeah, let's do 500,000. Like, it was just huge. It was more of an undertaking than I thought, and some people are like, oh man, 200,000 is easy or whatever, but for me it's different because I've never been this far before, and I don't think I've ever had 100,000 before. Maybe I have one of my other Let's Plays, but I'm not sure about that. So let's go back to Cape Trelawney. I want to show you guys what I've been working on here in London. So I did upgrade a bunch of these guys, a bunch of these people to artisans here on this worker side. And eventually I don't want to have any farmers or worker class here in London. I basically just want engineers, artisans, and investors where possible. So what I did is I put in some post office here. I put a post office like right here, and I put one here so that they'll be kind of providing that need. And you can put like little post office boxes like right here. So I put some like around my investor area and around the other areas. And what I did was I just put 2 of these down. So hopefully like the need is being provided. But what you have to do is you have to click on the house and go to lifestyle needs. And then you click, you find the local mail, like the communication and all that stuff. And you have to click like the play button on here so they actually get local mail. And you get +8 investors and +31 coins out of it. So you actually get like a good population boost and a good wealth boost just from the post office, which is actually really cool. I'm really glad that you can do that now. It's like a new thing. But also, so as you can see here, like compared to the last episode, I watched the end of it, and I've actually done a lot here, more than I thought. So in the last episode, I didn't have anything here, but now I have like a big column of investors right by the World Fair, and I've filled out this side with all artisans, put in some trees and stuff, and I've kind of done almost the same. I'm still working on this part of London here, right by the Docklands, but eventually that will have kind of the same effect. It'll kind of have the same thing going on. I put the lumber operation up here on this side just because I wanted to get it out of the way and build more here. So I'll probably be getting into skyscrapers soon. I did build an elevator factory, so that'll be happening. I'm not sure when. I'm really not ready for I'm not ready for all the craziness that happens. Like, they just keep talking and talking and talking about the skyscrapers. It's just a little annoying. And I think I actually accidentally skipped a newspaper. Yeah, +10% needs, and okay, well, that's gonna really suck. So I'm probably gonna start losing a lot of this. Champagne should be fine. Everything else should be okay, except for maybe cigars and chocolate. I think those two will end up actually probably going into the negative until the next newspaper cycle, because I'm trying to keep the needs reduction article running, because I think that one will be really helpful into just reaching my goal. But anyways, so what else did I do that I was wanting to tell you about? I did add a few modules to the palace. I have over 10,000 engineer workforce, over 13,000 artisan. Yeah, that's pretty insane, actually. So the investors are actually really not happy at all, it seems. The penny farthings are kind of a... I wonder why penny farthings aren't all the way up. But the jewelry could be a lot better for sure. But yeah, So I think jewelry should be something I'll make on Hamburg. And Hamburg's actually doing really, really well. They're out of iron, actually, which is weird. I didn't think that would be happening. Maybe we can put in a, we can put in a few of the ironworks down here, maybe. I'll put one here for now. Just so I can actually start making some of this reinforced concrete here. Yeah, that'll be producing, let's see, what will the production be? It'll be 15 seconds per thing, I guess. Oh, because it's electrified. So normally it would be 30 seconds, now it'll be 15. So that'll be good enough to keep these kind of running here. At least 2 of them. So so these are, let's check these trade routes because, oh, actually first, I know I'm completely scatterbrained when I'm doing this stuff. So as you know, I did finish the campaign on Cape Trelawney, and in the Arctic, I did as much as I could. I think I finished this as well. Besides like the whole Arctic plateau part, getting the gas mines going, I built a couple airships, so that's going well. King William Island could probably use some more explorers, I think. No, yeah, these are technicians. It could use some more explorers. But what I did was I built a dog sled factory and stuff like that here. I got an Arctic Lodge going, so I've got this filled with items. So the production here is going really well. And I think I put an Arctic Lodge, yeah, here as well. So I get extra goods, caribou meat, goose farm, husky farm, workforce needed, subtracted, productivity increased, number of modules increased. So the productivity is definitely going really good here. I have a lot of technicians going. And actually I could upgrade these people. And maybe I can downgrade. You just hold Alt to downgrade a few. So I'll do that just to get some more explorers back. And then what I did was I did settle this iceberg, but I haven't built the optimized layout for the natural gas yet. So that's something I'm really, really wanting to do. And I do know that old Nate does have some really cool items for the for like the gas mines here, and I'm not sure. Oh, someone just arrived at London. Aristelia Bataille of the Novelty Store. Provides champagne. That's pretty cool, and happiness. Actually, that's really cool. But so this gritty gas extractor is pretty cool. Productivity of 40%, extra good zinc and copper. So that would actually be really, really nice to have. All I need is I need some natural gas and some other stuff. But anyways, so I could just settle base level on a glacier and get some of these really, really nice items for the gas mine. And this one's pretty cool. Some of these items are really, really neat. I just need some transmuter stuff, and I'll take a look at them more in depth later. But it looks like it looks like Princess Shing has settled a lot in the Arctic here. At least just one island. But let's go back to let's see. I think the New World. Yeah, so I was gonna build some tobacco here just because cigars I know are gonna be a concern later. And then there's this one here. Let's grab this one here. It's called Fluffy Stump. But anyways, so this island would be really, really useful for tobacco as well. I could just build oil here and have this be like solely like a cigar. Actually, I don't have tobacco fertility here. I have it here in Tortuga, so Tortuga could actually be... Yeah, actually Tortuga would be great for this. So yeah, I could produce cigars here. This should be no problem at all. And I'll do some revamping as well, so I'll remember to do that there. But Cape Trelawney is looking really, really good. The population's getting really high up. My population fluctuates maybe about 2,000 or 3,000 every so often. And I think it's probably because I have a lot of artisans here. I don't know exactly. So rum is actually a big deal right now. Yeah, so rum is the supply declining of rum. Okay, so I'm not sure where I'm getting my rum from exactly. I think it'll be, let's see, Cape Trelawney internal. It's not coming. Okay, so it's not coming from Cape Trelawney. It's not coming from there. Old World to CT. Okay, so I'm actually not getting any rum here at all. What's Copenhagen doing? So Copenhagen will be CT internal, right? It's Copenhagen to London. Yeah, so I wonder if I can actually load. I should have some rum here, yeah. Let's unload all this here. I don't know why, but I don't know why I'm not actually making... Am I making my own rum here? I should be, right? Because of all the schnapps. Oh, I'm not, because the schnapps is actually full, right? So, yeah, so the schnapps is full. That's why I'm not actually getting anything out of it. So what I need to do is probably trade it at the docklands for something. So I could probably do it for wood. Let's just do schnapps for wood. Let's do 1,500 wood, just to make sure I have a really good stock of it. And then we could also do schnapps for this here, for steel. Let's do 500 of that. We'll do 800 of that. There we go. So now that'll be a lot of schnapps taken out of the picture. And so my penny farthings, yeah, my penny farthings are taking a poop on me here. But I am getting good cigars from, at least a little bit of cigars from the docklands. Yeah, so penny farthings really need to change things up a bit. Let's see, I'm bringing some here. Actually, we should add another ship to this. Let's add the wild pigeon to this. And yeah, we'll grab the light bulb, cigars, and that. Okay, sounds good. So we'll grab those from there, and that'll be from Hamburg. Because Hamburg is actually producing quite a few of its own. Hamburg is producing actually a lot of penny farthings. Yeah, not as much as it could be, I guess, huh? Because I'm also trading a lot here. So I'm bringing in... Okay, yeah. Yeah, we should also actually bring in some Quauchalk here. Let's see. We'll bring in... We'll put the Quauchalk there for the sewing machines. Let's bring in like 800, I think would be good. Actually, let's do 1200 just because the exchange rate is really good. Let's close out of that. And then, yeah, that should be good for the Quauchalk. Just because I want to make sure I'm not running out like at all. Let's build 2 more penny farthings here too. Oh, wait. Why can't I build these? Oh, no, okay. What are these missing? Oh, that's missing coal. Are you serious? That's not good. Oh boy. Let's see here. I think what I should do... Let's maybe... So I have 4 coal here in Barcelona. How about I do this? Where is... Because the coal, I'm relying on the docklands for the coal, I think, here. Actually, no, I'm not. What am I... How am I getting coal at Hamburg? I don't think I'm getting any coal at Hamburg. Probably because I didn't need it at first. Let's see here. Seattle has quite a bit of it. Okay. Since Seattle has quite a bit, let's just have the tartan here do it. Create a route, trade route. Yeah, we'll have the tartan go. We'll have from Seattle to Hamburg. Let's just do a lot of coal here. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. We'll just do this for now. And then we'll probably, what I'll do is increase the storage on Seattle as well. Do I have docklands on Seattle? No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, Seattle has been upgraded by a little bit. At least it's got oil power, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, so let's upgrade the storage a bit here. I know the docklands would be more efficient as far as like adding storage space, but I think this will do for now. So okay, we'll be bringing coal to Hamburg now. Shouldn't be any big deal. We'll start making it'll start making its own reinforced concrete, and that way we can expand the operation of penny farthings there. So that will be very nice. Copenhagen. Oh yeah, I am bringing rum to London from Copenhagen, so rum shouldn't really be an issue for quite a while. So we're at 101,000 population, and we just have 99K to go. So I think really what that's going to mean is that I'm going to have to fill out all of this with population, just all of it. Basically, to double this size, yeah, I'm going to have to fill out every single inch of this area. And it's probably going to be pretty slow going. I apologize for not uploading as often maybe as I should, but I just have it's tough for me to because there's a lot of new games out right now. You know, World of Warcraft just released Wrath of the Lich King, and you know, there's so many different games. You know, I just bought the new God of War. I just got Horizon Zero Dawn. So there's so many games that I've been playing right now, and it's hard to muster up another you know, to spend some serious hours, because Anno requires a lot of time. You know, it's hard to muster up some serious play time for this game when there's so much already going on, and you know, I have a full-time job, so that's pretty busy too. So my time is very limited, but I'm trying to keep this going. I hope you guys do enjoy this and appreciate it, and obviously you do appreciate it. I see that I am getting quite a few. Still getting a lot of views and likes, and that's really awesome. So, you know, I really appreciate everything that you guys are doing to help support me here. So yeah, I'm still having fun with it though. I don't think I've ever had 100K population before. Maybe I had like 140 or so on one of my previous Let's Plays. I'll have to go back and check, but I don't think I've been this high up before. But let's see, one of my expeditions, I'm going to the Land Alliance here, so I wanted to finish this up. We'll just go to Elispo, and we'll go ahead and do this. I stacked my ship with just a bunch of really nice items for the expedition, so it'll be no problem at all. Let's just go to the Crocodile Delta because I love Egypt. There we go, and we'll continue. So once we get to the Land Alliance, I'll get that place all set up. I'll get just a bunch of people there, and start supplying. So for investors, yeah, penny farthings are definitely taking a dump here. But for lifestyle needs, so the elders can get tapestries, and I really want to get tapestry production just sky high. Actually, do I have bear furs here now? I think I was trading bear furs, because if you give lifestyle needs, it actually gives you a ton more. Yeah. So let's maybe get some lifestyle needs going for the investors. Then I could bring in actually furs as well. And then just regular furs would be probably a pretty big deal. But regional mail is something that would help a lot. Regional mail and overseas mail. So I don't know how to actually get overseas mail going. Because these... Let's see, where is that post office I put in? So the post office is here, and it's just providing local mail. I think overseas mail is produced actually like in the New World, and then you have to trade it. You have to bring it here to London. You have to bring it to the New World with like your blimps or whatever the hell, like one of the airships. So that's probably how that works. But so my goals for off screen next is going to be getting one of those icebergs in the Arctic, like completely getting this all optimized and set up, and it's going to probably require a lot of work because obviously nothing can be produced here. Everything has to be brought from one of these islands, so that's going to be kind of annoying. But I can get one of these unsettled islands and just use it solely for the production of the stuff here. You know, like I'll take, like, I already have this island here, so I can use this island. I mean, look, yeah, it's pretty destroyed. I can use this island solely for, like, you know, just to supply one of these glaciers. So I don't think that'll be very hard to do. But yeah, Cape Trelawney is going to have to really, really be filled out. And I did plan on making all of these into skyscrapers, which is why I spaced them out the way I did. So I want all of these artisans here to be at least engineers, and all of these actually these can all go to artisans. So, oh, and a new palace level too. Nice. There we go. So yeah, all those are artisans now. New palace level. Actually, that's pretty cool. I wonder what that means for me. I can build some more wings. That's pretty cool. I wonder what... Okay, so what does this mean? Policies. Department of Welfare. What's my policies? Oh, just attractiveness. 5 happiness from all public services. 15 area of influence for power plants. Oh, that's really nice. Awesome. So increased area of influence for power plants is actually really, really good. So yeah, it extended my power all the way out to here, which is incredible. Yeah, that's great. Skilled Labor Act, extra goods from heavy factories. Yeah, we can keep that. Or extra goods from farms. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. 10 influence per museum module, 1 reward. Oh, we'll keep the reward from World Fair events because as soon as I run them, that'll be super helpful. Plus 1 influence for engineer residences. That's pretty nice. But reduced need of foods, I think, is probably more helpful. The power web is nice, and then this one. 300% productivity for all coastal production buildings. So it has to be in range of a harbor master's office. So I wonder if this extends all the way down here. Yeah, it does. So 300% production for all of these. So actually, if I had the what is it? If I had the sand mines, I think that would work for these two. But I can only build 4 more modules, so I could really only extend it here. So I don't really see the point of doing that. So anyways, let's see here. I don't think there was anything else I really wanted to talk about. I mean, I'm pretty much focused on Cape Trelawney for now. I mean, Venice and Anchorage. I think, did I tell you guys about Anchorage? I don't know if I did, but Anchorage is just like, I think I mentioned this. Yeah, I probably did, but Anchorage is just a supplier for the Arctic, really. It's got all the coal, so I'm trading the coal from here. It's producing, yeah, the wood. Let's see. It's doing the pigs. Yeah, so I've got, the schnapps. So I'm trading like the schnapps, the pigs, the cannery, like all that stuff. I'm trading all that up to the Arctic. This is a huge help for the supply. So that is going. The coal Arctic place is obviously continually going. We don't have a hospital here. I thought Stockholm had a hospital. And I don't think it's missing steel beams and windows. Okay. Well, I guess I'll get some steel beams and windows to Stockholm just to make sure it's not screwed up. We'll transfer these over. Let's see. Steel beam. Oops. We don't need that many. Windows and reinforced concrete. Boom. We'll bring that to Stockholm. All right, cool. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to show you guys. Just kind of what I've been up to here. And Stockholm is, I don't really need anything for Stockholm right now. But yeah, New York, I do need to really kind of add some more to this. Maybe just completely add more to these areas here. Completely deck out the population. But that'll require definitely some revamping of the supply chain here for sure. So yeah, the old world will definitely take some work, but it's doable. Cape Trelawney is definitely like just the center of my empire at this point. But I don't have apparently enough Quauchok. Interesting. I should be trading some at the docklands here, right? I am bringing some in. Actually, I'm not bringing any in. Okay then. Yeah, I'm not bringing any Quauchok in. That's kind of sucky. That kind of sucks. So what should I... Maybe, you know what? We'll do this. We'll bring in as much as we can with the schnapps. How about 150? Nah, let's do 300, 500. There we go, 957. Yeah, we'll just get rid of all the schnapps. That's fine with me. And these penny farthings are kind of getting destroyed here. But I don't want to get rid of the chocolate. I don't want to get rid of the fur coats either. Because I really want to bring in as much as I can here. So yeah, we'll just keep on trading. We'll just keep on bringing up penny farthings from Hamburg here. And oh yeah, looks like the concrete factories are working full force now, so that's good. I think I can maybe build these two. Looks good. And they are in range, I believe. No, they're not in range actually of the of that. You know what we could do? We could just build this and put them here. Yeah, let's put them like right here. There we go. Put the roads down. Yeah. Anyways, I'll screw around with this industrial area later. Like, you guys don't really need to be watching me tinker with that. So anyways, guys, hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate you stopping by, and appreciate you just all the support you've been giving me, and I hope you're at least enjoying it. I know my infrequent uploads are kind of a drag, I know, but I apologize for that. And hey, it's not like I'm a huge YouTuber, anyways. It's not like it's not my life. I do this just as a hobby, so I hope that's okay with you guys. But anyways, hope you have a good day, and I'll catch you later.